Hey everybody, if you hear birds chirping, it's because my window's open, or cars going by, it's because my windows are open and I need some cool air in here. So, if you guys don't feel comfortable about your art, don't worry. I don't feel comfortable with my art right now. Um, uh, yeah, I'm gonna do this again because I don't have a script. I'm not going off of anything. I'm gonna tell a joke, a few jokes. Because I was at Walmart and I was with my grandma and I was looking at, like, there was this thing, there was this ready preparedness center, and I was looking at this stuff, and a woman walks out. I was sitting on the little cart thing that she uses to get around Walmart, but there was this woman walking out with like tinfoil in her hair, and I guess she was getting her roots and other parts of her hair touched up, because I just thought, okay, this is normal for Walmart, I guess. But there is a salon near the bathroom, so she probably had to go to the bathroom, and yeah. Uh, that wasn't really a joke. I was trying to tell a joke, but it ended up coming out as a story. There was another, my counselor said, another thing was that my counselor said that there's this I'll be happy when, and you shouldn't look at life like that. I'll be happy when I reach 1,000 subscribers. If you're not already happy, you won't be happy whenever this happens. And I'm pretty okay with myself, I guess. I don't have any friends, but I'm working on it. Uh, I made some jam. I made like 3 jars of jam, which is nice, I guess. I need to get a metal ladle, so if I make jam again, I have a metal ladle to make more jam. And like one of those um, jar things that you can pour stuff into. It would just be easier on me because it took me a while and I made somewhat of a mess trying to put it in the jars. Um, I also bought some Artesia gouache watercolors. This is coming out before I actually do a painting of with the gouache watercolor. Well, not gouache watercolors, gouache colors. Gouache. I call it gouache for some odd reason. So the gouache watercolors, they're not watercolors. They're like watercolors, and they're opaque. God, get your facts straight. So these gouache stuff, I painted one painting with it, and I might record a painting with it when I have some time, because I need to make 3 more videos for you guys for next month. Well, not 3. Yeah, 3. Maybe. I don't know. Like 3 or 4 more videos. Which sucks because I gotta do 4 paintings and 4 drawings to get that done. So I'm gonna try to do traditional art instead of digital for right now. I have some paintings that I want to draw with, which I have some, well, not some paintings, but some drawings I did in my sketchbook, and I scanned them in. All I need to do is line them and color them. But I just don't feel like doing that right now. I mean, I want to, and I have to make some videos, but I want to draw in my sketchbook, and when I start my new sketchbook, I'm probably going to be uploading videos in my sketchbook a little bit more. So I'm not very well liked in my hometown. I can understand why. I'm different, I guess. I don't know why I went on that tangent. I was gonna say something, but never mind. Uh, what else have I been doing besides buying stuff? I got a bone folder. I ordered a bone folder, and I ordered some gelatos. I don't know what that was. I ordered some gelatos, and well, I ordered one gelato, and it's a purple gelato, and I'm gonna order some more gelatos. I'm personally just waiting to do some stuff with them, and I might do a video on it and say, hey, look at all this stuff I got, and blah blah blah. Yeah, there are the crows. I've been also playing a little bit of Lisa the Pointless. I can't get past this one guy, and I gotta get past him. So, Lisa the Pointless. Okay. I want to do some fan art of Lisa the Pointless, especially, I don't, his name isn't Lucky, but I remember him by Lucky. But he was like a ninja kind of guy. But I also, I don't know, I gotta get some more watercolor paper. Cause I'm making like a bunch of watercolor Michael's cardstock paper sketchbooks. I need to get some more black sketchbook paper as well. But I made a bunch. I made like 2 watercolor watercolor kind of sketchbooks. I did change the paper because I didn't have enough black to make the other 2 sketchbooks that I'm making. And I also sorted them out so that they have even amounts of watercolor, like watercolor and everything else. And that was difficult. Well, that wasn't difficult. I think the part that was most difficult, never mind. It's not very difficult for me. It's just some parts are difficult, and getting around to having the time to do all this stuff while also watching. I watch a lot of YouTube. I honestly do, and I have to get this to like 34 minutes. I have to get this to 34 minutes, and yeah, it's a long one because I was doing stickers and stuff, and yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the other video that was really long. This one's going to be really long as well because I don't want to disorient you guys because it would go too quickly, and I felt disoriented when I watched it, so I just want to make sure you guys aren't disoriented by it. I've been doing a lot of watercolor painting lately because of, I'm trying to get used to the medium. And I just want to do some watercolor painting and stuff. Funny thing is I had to get some new watercolor brush, well, not watercolor brushes, but yeah, it's covered in paint. Sorry. I needed to get some new brushes for the gouache because it's supposed to be a hard medium on brushes, so I got me 2 brushes to get, and I'm gonna order some more Irwin stickers today because I got my paycheck today. Some more Irwin Thanos stickers, which you're probably gonna see in one of my videos where I just have an Irwin Thanos sticker on my sketchbook. It's gonna be really stupid, but who cares, right? I've been going to the art store a lot lately. I need to get some white gouache, specifically some my computer decided to just shut down for no complete reason. But I need to get some more. I need to get some white gouache and some other gouache other than these Artesia watercolor gouache, because they're tiny tubes, and even though I'm doing tiny paintings, it isn't really helpful, I guess, to have tiny tubes of watercolor, and I would have to get more. I wish Artesia sold them individually, because if they sold them individually, I think there would be a lot of people that would buy a lot of their stuff a little bit more. On Amazon, of course. I don't know about their site. But yeah, and I also have to get some more. I gotta get some watercolors, like some purple and some skin tones and watercolors. And then I'd have to get a watercolor. Well, I want to get a watercolor palette, but I want specifically purple because that's what I've been using a lot, and I have to mix it myself, and that sucks. And I've gotta mix. I'm doing a bunch of stuff, and I gotta make room in my schedule to do stuff. And my grandma's doing pretty okay, I guess. I gave her some jam. She seems happy with it, and I made myself some pizza because I like pizza, and pizza's fantastic. I don't really have much to talk about, surprisingly. Like, I just don't have much to talk about because my personal life is, well, it's my mom, like, some of my family members watch my channel, and I'm like, okay, this is fine. But I'm gonna have to, like, my microphone is like far away from me, and I'm sitting here not so close to my microphone because I don't want it to be too loud. But I'm at least, trying to make this a little bit easier on you guys. And I feel like I have to get really close to get a even amount of stuff. Well, I don't want it to be too loud, and I don't want it to be too quiet, and I'm gonna have to, because I was talking about a bunch of stuff, and I wasn't saying it very loud, and I was kind of mumbling. Hopefully I can turn up the volume on what I'm using to make it so it's not too loud, but it's not too quiet as well. But I don't know. I have to, like, my video, I was watching some stuff, and my phone picked that up, so I had to mute that. And that sucks, because I don't want it to be muted, but okay, and I probably won't have an outro for a few videos, because I just feel like they're way, 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 way too long. Well, somebody's starting up their car. I feel like they're just way too long to put an outro on them, since this one's going to be like 34 minutes, and it's not even a Let's Play. Like, Let's Plays I could understand, but my art, I feel like it should be short. But I did make a bunch of stickers, and I do, in the video, not show what I was doing, which I was kind of fixing the stickers because I had to look really closely at the stickers. And I need to get a different camera thing to put it up higher or something, so that it's not just looking so bad. I mean, I need probably a taller tripod, but the tripod I have is, like, it was cheap, and yeah. I tried making some clay, like a clay sculpture, and that didn't work out too well, so I'm probably gonna try again, but in smaller scale, because I feel like that one was just too big and it was too heavy and everything. Or maybe I'll try it with cardboard boxes and then put something around that or something. I'm not quite sure. I want to make some more masks. That's one of my things, is I want to make a little bit more masks to wear in my videos to show my, well, not show my face, but show what I look like a little bit, but that might be a while because I have to first figure out how to make a mask. And, well, not figure out, I want to make fitted masks, not like ones that you buy at the store, because those are just a little too tight around my face and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I might buy some just to make some masks, but I just don't like the how it just fits around my face, because my face is like really big and fat, and nobody would like that. Like that feeling of something pressing against your face, and I wouldn't be able to move my mouth that much either. It's just not, I need to make a fitted mask and stuff. I also need to make more gouache paintings, and I have some watercolor paper that I'm using right now because I don't want to use the panel quite yet. I want to wait to use the panel a little while before I go and do something else. And did I say that I was hanging up a bunch of watercolor paintings in my bedroom? Because that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to decorate my bedroom a little bit more, and I'm trying to get some stuff for it, and I'm thinking about getting Junkrat another ledge when they come back, because he needs another ledge in his tank. He would probably get more activity out of being in a ledge. Having another ledge in there just to climb on. And what else? I have to get this to 30 minutes, and it's very difficult, but this video is like, I'm not gonna edit this audio, but this video is really long. It's a long video, and my other one was like almost an hour, and I had a bunch of stuff to talk about. I really regret like tweeting something about the new what was it, the not Lion King, the Thundercats, because I like the anime style more. Me and my mom watched it. I need to do some more. Well, I kind of regret that, because I don't, yeah. I'm not going to say much about that, but I just didn't like what I tweeted, which I was in support of it, but I'm not in support of that. It was a long time ago, though. I need to do some more interesting stuff in my life so I can use my Polaroid film. Because I got a Polaroid camera, and I need to get a Fuji camera. Just for, like, little close-up pictures of whatever. And I was going to talk about some, like, cartoons that I liked. I liked Adventure Time. But I didn't watch, like, the complete seasons. I kind of dropped off after a certain time because I had other stuff in my life that I was doing. And I didn't watch the regular show because I had other stuff that I was doing, and I was interested in other stuff, and I was working on other stuff. Rick and Morty, I kind of dropped off because of the fact that I needed to do other stuff in my life. There was just a bunch of stuff. Like, I don't watch TV that much because I can't sit still. Unless I'm drawing, which then I'm not focusing on what's happening. I need to listen to some more podcasts and stuff. That's it's some Misket, liquid frisket that I'm shaking up because it's the orange has gotten on the side and it tipped over and I had to. That's some ASMR, I guess, right there. But it's, I don't know, it's weird that I kind of dropped off of those animation stuff. I mean, I liked it. It's just that like regular show, I did have a TV. I could watch some of it, but I think I moved out and I didn't have a TV and I don't have cable or anything. I don't even have, what is it? What is it called? Netflix. I don't have Netflix either. I don't really have anything to watch besides YouTube because YouTube is free, and I don't watch Hulu. I just don't watch anything because I feel like I'm really busy all the time. Well, no, I'm not busy. It's just, well, I guess I am busy in my own way, and I'm doing some stuff in my life, and I don't really want to talk about it that much. Because if I talk about it, I don't want you guys to know quite yet or ever know what I'm doing outside my life right now because it's very difficult for me to talk about it. And it's not, I guess it's kind of frowned upon, I guess. So that's why I'm not talking about it, but I have to volunteer for like a beer fest. I'm going to try and volunteer for the beer fest because I'm not going to drink. I'm just there to help. To get out and do something with my life because I am bored and I am constantly stuck in my house. I'm going to try and make some more books with some of the sketchbooks that I hate when that happens. I'm gonna try to make more sketchbooks with the sketch paper I have, which is gonna be very difficult. But it's not gonna be. It's gonna be very difficult because I pull on the string way too hard, and that is one of my big problems is pulling on the string way too hard. I also have to take my dog outside a bunch. I walk her, and I gotta take some stuff to the recycling place, and then I have to. Yeah, I do recycle. I think I don't mind. It's really close to my house, so I can just walk there instead of having to walk all the way to this grocery store. And I got a bunch of washi tape. I've been buying a bunch of washi tape for just, like, to tape down my art. Most of it is stuff that I don't really care about. There are some that I do care about, but most of it I don't really care for the patterns. I just don't like it, so I shouldn't really be bugged by I don't mind the pattern, so I really shouldn't be bugged if I use it all on just taping down my art. And my panels that I do are like, they're really tiny. They're not really big. And the ones that are really big, I cut the page that was like a 12 by 7, like 14 or 11 by 14 or 9 by 14. It was an 11. I think it was a 9 by 14 that I bought and I cut up so that I could use it for tiny art and stuff. Well, it's not really tiny, but it's tiny enough for it to be kind of a challenge, which I don't mind because I want to put it in my bedroom. So yeah. And I gotta get some more things, some more command hooks, the ones that are for the keys, because I use it to hang up this garland that I got, and I like hanging up the garland. And then I'm gonna get some Halloween garland so I can hang that up in my living room, because I love Halloween, and everybody who doesn't.
Because fuck you, bitch, I'm Alcibiades.
What else? I should say that more often. But, what else have I been doing besides trying to get my life put together? And Junkrat is trying to worry about my animals and everything. I got some charcoal, some horticultural charcoal for my plants, my aquatic plants, because they need it. I was told that they needed it because I don't want to change a big giant tube of water every other day. I just want to pour it in and forget it. And what else? I need to clean up my apartment a little bit, but why clean it up when I could just do more crafting, like bookbinding or whatever? Or buying more stuff that I don't need. Well, a lot of it I do need, but it's just my apartment is a little bit of a mess. I guess so what? Everybody's is a little bit of a mess. But I do need to clean up some of this stuff. I got plastic bags. My shoes need to go near the door. I'm just looking at my surroundings and talking about it, because I don't know what to talk about, and I want to have a continuous stream of me talking. I need to get some more art books, because of course I need more art books, because that's a thing that needs to be done. Just more art books. And I also need to get into the doctor, because something needs to be done about this thing. Hopefully it isn't cancer. I don't want cancer. Nobody wants cancer, but I certainly do not want cancer, because that is going to disturb my ability to make videos. And I kind of want to do a weekly video every week and edit it and make sure it comes out. I don't want it to be like, oh, well, I don't know. But I also need to draw, because I want to go to, I need to draw more because I want to go to college, which is the biggest thing, but I am pro college. I don't care. Like, if you can't go to college, I can understand, but I really want to go to college. And because, funny thing is, a YouTuber, you don't know if you're going to be successful enough, so you might as well, like, get a degree in something and try. I know there are some people who get degrees and and they say, oh, you need 25 years of experience. And you're like, okay, how do I get this experience? And they're like, well, we don't know. And that is one of the difficulties, and I'm just going to say that if you get those degrees and you're like, hey, just don't get those degrees, and they can fuck off. Because that is stupid. If you can't get 25 years of experience if you don't get the experience. So, like, you'd have to take intern jobs, and being an intern for like 25 years is not really accepted. And if you can get a paid internship, That's fantastic, but not everybody can do that, and I understand that, but I'm still pro college. I'm sorry, that is one of the most probably stupid things ever. And I don't really talk about politics on my channel like a Leezy or some black guy or um, Appabend or anybody like that because I really don't want to have a polarized audience. So I try not to talk about my views that much because I just don't want people to feel like I'm on a certain side, which I am on a certain side, and I will say I have a lot of opinions. I just don't want to talk about it because I don't want it to be polarizing. But I have a lot of video ideas. I have a lot of videos that tick me off and make me really upset and make me want to make a video on that. But I really won't because it's just stupid. I mean, the people who are talking about it aren't stupid. I don't believe that like the people that I watch are very stupid. I just think that for me, it isn't. I don't think I could take what I can't take what I dish out a little bit. I can a little bit, and I try to use videos from YouTubers that I like, but also aren't politically well. Some of them are like Dankula is politically charged, but I do believe in free speech, and that I think that should be the less controversial thing that I say. Like people should be able to say what they want to say. Okay, but it shouldn't be like wrong to be able to say that I believe in free speech, which Dankula does. I do as well. But it's so polarizing with that. Oh, I believe in free speech. I don't care what color of person you are. You can still say the N word, in my opinion. I don't care if you're Indian, if you're Native American, you can say the word. That's what I believe because it's just a word. If you give that word power, it makes it's stupid. It makes it difficult. And like if we do that, then we can't call white people crackers. That's my opinion. If you say we can't say nigger, then I think you can't. Well, nigga. I say nigger by accident because I'm so used to the R because I've never said it before in a long time. But if you say like nigga, I think anybody should be able to say nigga. But if we say, oh, you can't use this word, then you can't call you can't call white people crackers, and you can't use you can't use any of the slurs against Mexicans. You can't use the slurs against Native Americans or Indians. And I don't care about the Redskins that much. Like, that's in the past. We should be looking forward in the future and should be bettering ourselves, I think. But there are a lot of people who don't want to do that. And the James Charles stuff, that was kind of stupid. I really hate it. I don't know. But, yeah. Well, I'll talk about the James Charles stuff in another video, I guess. But, um, I'm waiting for the 4-minute mark. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.